football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
Antonio. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Sardo. Kigerson. Galina. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. And collected with considerable ease. Choi. Nicely weighted ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. John. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And that will be your corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Kaiser. And now Franco. Antonio. Beautiful pass. And it's with John. Can he find the right pass? And played in. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
What a brilliant pass. Might lead to a chance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Varga. Antonio. Good move in the making this from the Raptors, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Franco. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, that's splendid play. And a struggle for the Raptors to keep the ball. And it's with John. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Spot on with that tackle. Franco. And Clerc. Hazard. Alessandrini. Excellent vision. So a throw in here. plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And there's the delivery. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hazard has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, danger here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Taken short. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, pressure building. Another corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well read to ease the pressure. And given acres of space to attack here. Timely intervention. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Half-time break coming up soon with the Raptors chasing this game. How would you analyse their first-half performance?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he beats the keeper with power, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
Could be. Just can't get it past him.
That was absolutely outstanding.
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, the second half begins. Antonio. Kaiser with it. In the right place to cut out the pass. And a lot to like about this attack. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
Good distribution. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, he's given us away. And it's with John. All over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Can they take advantage? Can he finish? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So, a level contest. 1-1. Promising pass. Determined defending. Hazard on the ball. Varga. Now what can they do from here? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
John. It did look on for them, but not to be. Hazard has it. Antonio. Will it happen for them? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. That's a lovely ball. And they really read that brilliantly. Antonio. Well, the Raptors did well to regain control of the ball. That's an obvious offside. Alessandrini. And now Franco. Varga. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. Take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Antonio. Varga. Well, good run and good ball control, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And a disappointing end to that. Just 15 minutes remaining. And finding their flow. Can he put it away? Terrific piece of anticipation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And efficient defending. This looks interesting. Well, can they find the magic they need from this corner? And the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Alessandrini. Well, the threat could be there. Can he score? Oh, a super save. They're not finished yet.
Yes, he's just kept them in it here, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Allison. Franco. Varga. Well, possession problems. situation. Decent looking pass. It is to be a throw-in. Or can they find a late leveller? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hale. Alessandrini. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Distributing it well. And just like that, broken up. And the referee brings the goal. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And nicely over the top. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kaiser. And now Franco. Kaiser with it. Hazard. Alessandrini. Goalkeeper has it. Franco. Intelligent defending. Christian. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Alessandrini. Franco. nicely timed tackle. Antonio. Kaiser. Franco. Varga. Antonio. Let's see if something comes of this. Giving the ball away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Christian. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And a fine cross. A bit disappointing in the end. Christian. Oh, nice ball. Oh, good idea. Fancies it. Oh, ball still in play. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. One 0 then. Antonio. Varga. Kaiser with it. And Hazard on the ball. Varga. Hale. Attractive build-up.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Good through ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Alessandrini. Defending really well. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And cutting it out.
Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
In the right position to cut out the pass. And they've got it back now. Set up the chance. It promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Got in there, well cut out. And what can they do from the corner? They take it short. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Raptors' work pays off. They've got the ball back. Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. It's offside, and that will be that. I think he just lost his bearings there. No real pressure on him. No time to dwell on the ball. A move of some potential developing for the Raptors. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Going for it. Back off the post. And away it goes.
Yeah, a big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you? Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Raptors careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, a great shot. Oh, it's still in there. And that's a misplaced pass by a distance. Under a bit of pressure here. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And that one is got away. Referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Yeah. Look. Somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm 000 for the week, you dummy. 10 in her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause I like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. Said what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this week, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. For the whole week? We only wearing rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus with my favorite eater. 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I went a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness, going head-to-head in a clash that could change the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Raptors versus Real.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's Castillo. Sanz. Castillo. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, that's splendid play. That was going in.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. And it's gone behind for the corner. But he's gone short with it. And a useful cross. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Castillo. Rubio. Here's Castillo. Rubio. Rubio. Sanz. An alert intervention. Franco. Varga. And easily intercepted. Varga. Chance here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And there's the delivery. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Rubio. Interception to snuff out the danger. A chance to whip it in. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Rubio. Sanz. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Sanz. Incisive pass. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Sanz. Rubio. Moving the ball impressively here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good distribution. And the keeper taking it cleanly. cleared away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Rubio. Showing good situational awareness. Rubio. Sanz. Rubio. And a tidy tackle. And teammates around him. Genuine chance. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It's with Castillo. Rubio. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And passing it well. Really clever pressing. Alessandrini. Could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, and it's Raptors with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. And really discomfited by the press. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it, and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Varga. And now Franco. Skipping away.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
Hazard on the ball. Really sound defending. And Hazard on the ball. Franco. Well, not hard to read that pass. Castillo. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Alessandrini. Hale. Franco. Nicely cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Need to get bodies back. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, blocked it! easily intercepted. Now the Raptors could get in behind the defence. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Rubio. Well, that challenge was far from clean.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Raptors have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Oh, it's on! They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Clear deflection, and a corner now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the move breaks down. Sands. Will take it away. He won the ball. Sands. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Rubio. Well, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Franco. Hale. Azar on the ball. Clean challenge. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Trying to open up the defence. And cut out nicely.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Sands. Well, he's given us away. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, it's a narrow lead for the Raptors. Can they get themselves over the line here?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And
oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Varga. Hale. Showing a good reading of the game. And they still have designs on the win. Will it be? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Hale. Oh, good looking run. But stout defending when it mattered. So the referee says goal kick. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of action.
Ich seh bei dir läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sternenhimmel siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Outfit am Fliegen und Make-up on point. Rock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast zwei Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In einer Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie fliegt nach Madrid, wo sie einen Fußballer datet. Der bucht ihr einen Flug auf die Schnelle. Ich viel Libanus ist Medium, doch wie sie Männer dribbelt ist Welter. Sie fliegt um die Welt und dreht an dem Geld an. Langsam fühlt sich der Moneyflow seltsam an. Heute mal Minimum Million, weil sie die Destination nicht ändern kann. Oh, 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 oh. Sabía que no, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Sabía que no, oh, oh.
La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes, yo quiero tenerte de frente, quítatelo de ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. orilla del mar hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez le pierdes el miedo a volar, podemos viajar para enseñar al mundo cómo se ve. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener. Por si algún día nos olvidamos o si no te vuelvo a ver, aprovecho esta ocasión pa' bailar contigo. Por si algún día nos olvidamos, aunque sé que no va a ser, aprovecho esta ocasión. Bailo, la playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo pa' tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we...
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Oh, could be a chance here. Good cross into the middle. Trying to set something up here. A heroic stop. Has the space to whip it in here. No way through. Possession lost.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. No time to dwell on it. And the attack is over. That's a really good pick out.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Chance for the equaliser. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. That's not a bad-looking ball. Here we go! And that is how to stop a goal. Really good pass. Genuine chance. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, could be here. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
ball. And it must be. Well, that was a strange choice. Corner conceded. It's played in now. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Over the top and in on goal. What a chance this could be. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. The football friends unable to retain possession. Put into the middle. Getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Well, he got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Ball one, well read. Chance for the equaliser. He got rid of it, but the ball sent behind.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
It's put into the middle.
Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, but you've got to give her time to get back on side here.
Opportunity here. And it's comfortably gathered. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Closed it down well. There could be something happening for Raptors here. And it's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And they decide against playing it in. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. They take it short. Put into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. They found a way through. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. go then for the second half. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, what a chance! It's hit the bar.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
And it must be. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Chance to cross here. Just about able to keep it in. This has to be. And it's comfortable. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. He completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
No need to force things. Content to pass it around.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
They're allowing space, and he's finding it. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Football friends in a good position here. Put into the middle. What can he do now? It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
A corner taken short. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Away we go again then. What a recovery we've witnessed here. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've lost it. A promising break ends there.
Yeah, they just couldn't keep it going, could they?
On he goes. Terrific. Great instinct there to cut it out. On they go under no real pressure. Chance for the lead. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Now this might be promising. Well, that's how to clear it. Pinched, read his mind there. Ball lost and the chance gone. And into the last 20 minutes. There could be something happening now for football friends. Options available in the middle. Change in possession. Now there could be a chance to counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Some useful space wide here for football friends. Well, the intention was good, but just a little too much on it in the end. It'll be a throw-in. And Raptors have got it back now. vision in that pass. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. A handy position now for a late winner. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Over it comes. Punched away. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. And it's a short one. Decent looking cross played in. And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, how close was that? The keeper does so well. He's got to react quickly, and he does. That's a top save.
And that's not properly away yet. A chance now for a quick transition. And the Raptors have it back. The defence quick to snatch it back. Promising looking ball. Being pressed here. Good cross into the middle. A miscue in the final third there. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, this is it! And the cross comes in. On we go. The ref says play on. And play stopped for the free kick, with no advantage ensuing. And into the area it goes. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
So that's it. All square at full time.
Another day in paradise. Ride around on your old fixed gear. I need laser correction. I can't see your intentions clear as mud. It's a strange kind of love. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention. Did you spot me when you passed me on the way home? Looking like an angel, but something in your eye was not shining. Why you being shy? I'm looking for an angle to shower you like April, but no pressure 'cause PSI. I think I gave a little bit TMI. Is my seat on that yellow bike, yellow bike, yellow bike? Can I ride with you on the yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike. I guess I'll never know what it feels like on your
grand. Man, I make it bang bang, money are the plan. Roll it and we on. Mr. Loverman, she love bang bang. We are make it bang bang, 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 yeah. We are make it bang, make them have to know. We are make it bang, dan dark and we are the real veteran. Who the pan the mic it and the one we could done. Yeah, me pan the rhythm, me pan the version. We know the pan a mission, not a excursion. Anywhere we go, dance a fi ram jam session. Full it up a my number one champion. We are make it bang bang, we are make it bang bang. Real bad man, they are warm to them youth. Move wa, rap a pa pa pam. Straight fire when friction chop a song. Them say them never see them never get a hotter one. We no powder, we no petter, we no watch a man. Hey watch ya, it's something like proper, something like dapper, something like go round like. Don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang. We are make it bang bang. We are make it bang 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 bang, yeah. We are make it bang bang, man a madman. Select it and make you run fast when I blam blam. Tap a ram jam, rap a pam pam. Give the gal them the grand man a champion, my champion. Goes bang bang, catch it one time. I be chilling with the gal them having me some fun time. When it's crunch time, I be right there on the front line, up buying something rise up like the sunshine. Bang bang, we are make it bang. Stepping on the place and mash it like a champion. Never play, them better take precaution. Never get no warning, never get no caution. This time no puppet and no puppet and no this a bang bang. Don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm 000 for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
Said what's that?
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's football, friends, and they take on the Raptors.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Football friends come away with it. And they might be in. And the attack is over.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, he's given it away here. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's on now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, this is looking really good for the Raptors. And the promise of something happening is over. Now, this might be promising.
Can the owner of the blue card...
But he's blocked his lines there.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And the keeper could be in trouble here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. The attack broken up. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Crucial defending. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And the shot thwarted.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's gone behind for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. It's played into the box. Careless piece of play. The football friends have lost it. This to equalise. Oh, penalty given here. And it will be a booking as well.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, did he?
Up he steps to level things. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. 1-1 then as we get started again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Nicely played through. Now, this could be costly. Chance for the lead. Still something on, maybe. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Delivered into the box. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
football friends have it back. Oh, could be.
Erzähl mir was Neues. Du warst diese Saison auf Mykonos und Ibiza. Ich seh bei dir läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sterne mehr siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Auto don't fliegen und Make-up on point.